Hello everyone, this video is gonna be a semi-review about the Rakk Tandus. Now why a semi-review? Because I'll also show you how to hot swap the switches on this keyboard. Now there's been some people saying that this keyboard is not hot swappable, so let me clarify this. Is the Rakk Tandus hot swappable? Short answer, yes, it is. Long answer, yes, but it's complicated. Okay, first a short introduction to the keyboard. The Rakk Tandus is a 10 keyless floating style keyboard. It uses ultimate blues for its switches. It has LED rainbow lights, so no, it's not true RGB, and there are different lighting styles that I'll show you right now. And yeah, the keyboard says it's hot swappable. The Rakk Tandus is actually a good starting keyboard since it has a lot of features for its price. It's sturdy, has a cable guide, and it's hot swappable. You don't usually get hot swappable keyboards at this price. Okay, now for the issue. You see, the Rakk Tandus, according to WMD Tech, is made for internet cafes, so there's a chance, and I don't know why you would do this, that people will take the switches. Because of that, the switches are hard to remove, and based on my experience, it's so hard that I broke the outer casing of the switches. Okay, in this clip, it was easy for me to remove them because I have hot swapped them before. So, hot swap if you know what you're doing. But removing the switches is the first part of the issue. The next issue is actually placing a new switch in. You see, placing a new switch isn't as easy as other hot swappable keyboards, because depending on the switch you buy, it might not go down all the way, which I'll show later. Also, if you try to push it all the way, you might bend the pins of your switch, so be aware. Okay, so here's the solution I came up with. First, remove the keycaps and the switches. PS, the switches can only be removed by a switch puller, and you also might break the switch. Next, unscrew the top plate. Next, place the new switches on the top plate in the correct orientation. In this case, I'm replacing the blue switches with brown switches because I like the tactile feel of blues but not the noise. You may have noticed that I left some blue switches in instead of replacing them with brown switches. This is because there's going to be a height difference because of the issue regarding the switches popping out. So if I replace them with brown switches, it won't be aligned with the stabilizers, which makes it unusable. Next, align the top plate with the PCB. You may realize at this point that there's some upward force pushing on the top plate. This was the issue I was talking about earlier, where the switches don't go all the way in. Don't worry, if you've correctly aligned the pins to the contact points, then there shouldn't be any problems. Next, screw in the top plate. Now you might have noticed that your switches may have popped out a bit. That's normal, just get used to it. Place the keycaps back, or in my case, I'm replacing them with white ones. And there you go, you hot swap the Rakk Tandus. Now, the issue regarding the switches not going the entire way in may not apply for all switches. It might go the entire way in depending on your switch. Well, there you have it. I hope you learned something regarding the Rakk Tandus in this video. Just some updates regarding the contents of this channel. If this video is well received, then I will make another video sooner than before. Also, I plan to check out other peripherals because there are issues that I want to talk about to make people more aware before they buy certain products. These peripherals may be mice, controllers, and other things. Well, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video.